Hey guys, welcome to the garage. Let's talk death wobble. Who's had death wobble before? Yeah, everybody. Who does not want to have death wobble anymore? Well, let me tell you the solution right here. Apex chassis, ball joints. These things are bomb proof. I'm going to tell you a few little bits of info about them here in just a minute. Stay tuned. So these bad boys are made out of 1045 steel. I know that probably means like nothing to most of us, but for those metalheads out there, you guys know 1045 steel is the most amount of carbon we can put into a steel without getting too brittle. So the more carbon you put in, the harder it gets, but it's brittle. The less carbon you have, it gets too bendy. So the guys at Apex decided, hey, we're gonna make the best combination of the highest strength steel, put the most amount of carbon in it without it, being too brittle. And so that's what they did. That's what they developed here. And so this is what you come out with. 1045 heat treated forged steel for your ball joints. So why does 1045 steel even matter? Well, we don't want our stuff to break, right? So if you're wheeling it off-road and you have cheap OEM ball joints, you're gonna get death wobble, you're gonna get hub issues, you're gonna get steering knuckle issues. So we gotta have something strong in there that's gonna keep that tire from wobbling. So you might be saying, well, hey, I've never had an issue with a ball joint before. I think the OEM ones are fine. Well, so for now, that might be the case, but these things are bomb-proof. They'll last longer. They'll tighten your steering, and you don't have to worry about being on the trail and having one of these things pop and your wheel is wobbling all over the place while you're trying to get back home. Okay, anybody who knows anything about metal knows that the heat treat is the most critical part of making sure that there's strength in the metal that you're using. So what Apex Chassis does is they use induction heat treatment to make sure that you get an even heat, that it's not overheating one side but not the other. But yeah, you got that induction heat treatment to make sure that everything is as strong as it needs to be for this application. The guys at Apex Chassis know what they're doing. These guys have been in the business for a long time, branched off to make their own division so they can be in control of quality control and making decisions to make the absolute best product out there. So when it comes to competitors, there's not a whole lot out there. And that's because these guys, no one can hang with Apex, right? These things are fantastic. They're not pieced together. These are forged steel. These are CNC machine finished, remember. They're induction heat treated. These guys take the small steps so that you're not on the side of the road with a busted ball joint wondering, well, shoot, what am I going to do now? These guys have thought of it all. So these things are bomb proof. I absolutely love them and I can't wait to show you the install video. Hey, before I end this video, I just wanted to say one last thing. Ball joints are fantastic, but we have a tie rod and a drag link assembly that are coming out here any minute for the JL and the JT applications. It comes in high strength aluminum or steel, whatever you decide would be a better application. Here's the cool thing. These guys are just going to come out with more and more and more equipment for you to throw on your Jeep to make it bomb-proof on the trails, to tighten the steering, and to give you a high-quality feel and experience every time you get into your Jeep. So go ahead and check them out, apexchassis.com, or check them on Instagram or all the socials at Apex Chassis. We'll talk to you guys next time.